guys, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new, I'm 40 this year, and I am starting to work out and work a little bit better at my nutrition. Just because I want to remain mobile as years to come, and I want to remain healthy and the best I can be. So I have started with BeachBody, and this is something my best friend Leanne, who she's been on my channel before, has signed me up because she is a Beachbody coach. So if any of you throughout this series or this episode that you're interested in signing up, I have put her email down below, and usually there's some type of promotion or something going on. So reach out if you're interested. But with that, I suggest anyone who's new, you can go back and watch the other episodes. I did put it all in a playlist. But this week, it's not a lot for me to share because I don't know what happened. I just didn't record as much. I was doing other things, and that's okay. But I am gonna show you the workouts I did. Monday and Tuesday are missing because I didn't have enough storage, and that's fine. But at the end, I do show a thing that says the workouts I did. So feel free to pause it and write down everything I did if you wanna try. You will notice on a lot of those workouts this week, I have tried a new program that's part of Beachbody, and it's something called Body, B-O-D-I. And I believe it's every day throughout the day, a number of new workouts go up, and they are new workouts. You can watch it while it's live happening. You can do the workout, or you can go back a little bit later. So that's been sort of fun. I will get into that maybe in an episode all on its own, or touch base on it next week, because I don't have a lot of information on it. So I'm waiting for a chance to talk to Leanne about it. And then I share a little bit on Shakeology, because Leanne was kind enough to give me the vegan Shakeology, because the way Shakeology, I'm not a huge fan. And then you will see me do my weight numbers, and then I'm gonna come back and talk, and we're gonna see where I'm at with my weight numbers, but that doesn't matter. The numbers don't matter at all. They don't matter. And then you're just gonna see how I'm feeling and all that fun stuff. So here we go. Let's jump into this week. So guys, we are gonna try something today. Leanne kindly, because she drinks the vegan Shakeology, sent me this because she, after hearing that I didn't really like the taste, she thought I should try this to see if I like it. So she sent me 2 chocolate flavored, 2 of the cafe latte flavor. I'm so excited. 2 of the vanilla, and then don't know 100% what this is. I will ask her. I'm seeing her today, so I'll find out. But let's try the cafe latte, and I'm honestly just gonna pour this in my Shakeology mixer, mixing cup, and with water, and that's how I'm gonna drink it, and I will let you guys know. So here it is. It just looks like the chocolate one, and like I said, I just mixed it with water because I really just want to know how it tastes. So here we go. It smells like coffee. That one is good. and no taste. No, like none of that like aftertaste with the whey one. Pretty excited. So yeah, if you're someone who gets protein powder and you get the whey and it has that taste, I am not noticing it in the vegan Shakeology powder. So in the cafe latte, I haven't tried the other ones, so keep that in mind. So I will try them the rest of this week and touch base with you guys at the end of the week. But yeah, so excited. Thanks, Leanne. So guys, that was week 3 in review, in like an overview of week 3. So overall, how I'm feeling, I want to start with that. I am feeling the best I've felt in a long time in just 3 weeks. And that to me is amazing. I am more motivated. I am getting more things done. Like, I'm like, you know what? Because I used to be in the mind frame before, like it was pretty lazy, and I was like, you know what, I'll just get that done later. I'll do it later. It was always later, and I had always had stuff sitting around waiting to be done and just like whatever. Whereas now I'm like, oh, I could do that later, but I'll just get it done and get it out of the way, and then it's done. And then, so that's been nice. That like, it's so funny, like you change this thing, like, when I started week 1, I was a little bit discouraged because I used to work out and, you know, could pump squats out, not a problem, and do push-ups. I'm still working on the push-ups, not that good. But that's okay. Like, I'm still working, and when I do workouts, I'm sweating like crazy. So that's all that matters. Like at this point, I'm feeling good and I'm motivated. And when I walk the dog, I'm walking the dogs a little bit further. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'll just go. Like, you would think you're so tired because I'm like so like done after the workouts, but then I get up and I get moving a little bit and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get this stuff finished, or I'm gonna take the dog for an extra like 10-minute walk. And you know, so that has been amazing. The other thing I'm gonna say is amazing. I noticed I put a pair of jeans on that I put on like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and they were fitting okay, they were fine. And then I put them on the other day and I'm like, these are fitting great. Like, I feel amazing putting these on. So it's not that I'm like losing all this weight or all these inches and that, and my clothes aren't fitting. My clothes are actually fitting really nice on me because I'm assuming I'm not bloated. I can say I'm probably not dehydrated because I'm drinking more water. I should probably be drinking more than what I am now. So that just goes to show how much I wasn't drinking before. I noticed it in my skin and my lips. My lips were always really dry, and they're still a bit dry, but nothing compared. I just noticed that the other day, and just like the motivation to do things. So I'm really happy with the way things are going. The other thing is like I said, I'm really enjoying the body workouts. I have to get more information before I share that with you guys, and I will either talk to Leanne or have her on here and we'll discuss that a little bit more. Maybe I will have an episode where me and Leanne sort of sit down together, and if you have any questions about BeachBody, I can ask her then or come up with some. So I am liking them. It's nice that there's different ones, and there's like a lot throughout the day that are different. So I'm really liking them, but I will try to touch more on that in the future when I have more information about that. But we are at the point where I think I'm just going to tie this up. Oh, the vegan Shakeology, I love that more than the whey. I highly recommend it. If you are someone that takes whey like protein powder and you're like, it's sort of gross, because that's how I feel about all protein powder. I'm wishing now I would have tried vegan, and I'm wishing I would have got vegan Shakeology because it is so much better. So I'm really liking the vegan. So thank you, Leanne, for giving me that. So let's touch on weight. So when I weighed in, I want everyone to know, for me, really, I have also mentally gotten to the point these numbers don't really matter to me. As much as I joke about it, they really, at this point, they don't. but some of you guys are interested, so I'm just gonna share it. So the weight this week was 196.6, which it is down from last week, which was 197.8. My waist last week was 41, and it had stayed the same from the week prior. This week it is 40, so it's down 1 inch. My chest was 41 last week. This week it is 39.5, so it is down. My hips last week were 45. My hips this week 44.5, so it's down 0.5. My left arm was 13 last week and it's 13 this week, so no change, that's fine. Left thigh was 26 last week, it is 25 this week. My right arm is 12.5 last week and it is 12.5 this week. And my right thigh was 26.5 and it's 27, so it's up 0.15. So basically if you guys really watch the time lapse, when I am like measuring myself, I'm really sloppy with it. So that's like a give or take, like whatever. It's a rough whatever. So that's where I'm at. I'm feeling great. I highly recommend it. And like I've said numerous times, if you guys are interested, Leanne's link is down below. Reach out to her. She will help you get it set up. Tell her that you see my videos. I don't know, just sort of fun. But I'm gonna end this weekend. We will come back next week, which will be week 4, which will be the end of the challenge that I'm in on BeachBody. But I'll still be continuing with BeachBody. But yeah. So thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you next week.